My stepdad used to beat me. Mom would play like she wasn't there or didn't see it even though she was. Then denying it ever happened. I still wake up some nights, tasting the copper tang of blood from a split lip, wondering how my mom, Patricia, could sip her morning coffee like the world hadn't just cracked open. It kicked off with William, her forever project husband number 4, who treated me like a punching bag with legs. I'd shuffle in from Little League practice, cleats muddying the linoleum, and he'd be sprawled on the couch, bottle in fist. What are you staring at? Pump, snarl, swing, his knuckles glancing my jaw like a bad fastball. Patricia? She'd be in a laundry room, folding towels with that mechanical snap, pretending the walls weren't vibrating. Heard nothing, Ethan, she'd whisper after, dabbing my cheek with a damp rag that smelled like bleach and bullshit. Just boys being boys, you know? I was barely 4, all chubby cheeks and zero clue about survival when she decided a solo road trip sounded fun. Shoved me onto a rattling Amtrak in Ohio, her breath a fog of gin as she waved from the platform. Adventure time, sweetie. The train whooshed away, my face mashed against the window, snot and panic blurring the scenery. Some ticket guy radioed her downstate. She showed up bleary-eyed, scooping me up. Train? Ethan, you in your tall tales, she chuckled to the conductor, pinching my nose like it was all a game. Todos. Sure, because toddlers plot elaborate escape fantasies involving stale peanuts and seats. That reek of old vomit. By 14, I was a gangly mess of hormones and sarcasm, and William pegged me for disrespectful. Dinner devolved. His chili was basically lava with beans, and I cracked. Wise. Patricia snapped, yanking my collar, propelling me toward the back door. Foot to the shin, crash straight through the pane, glass exploding like New Year's confetti, nicking my shoulder with. Tiny fire stings. Cops came, lights pulsing red-blue on the siding. In the squad car, she leaned in close, slipped on the rug. Officers. Kid's got 2 left feet. They bought it, handed me a blanket. That scratched like sandpaper. Feet. Yeah, because physics loves a good alibi. The crown jewel of her fibs hit me at 27, over takeout burgers in a diner booth that stuck to my jeans. She'd laced her soda with something clear and vicious, fingers drumming the table. Ethan, another fry? Tremble in her voice, giveaway city. I laid it out. Mom, the drinking's a freight train. You're wrecking us both. Her eyes went doe-wide, fork pausing midair. Drinking what? I handle my intake just fine. Alcoholic? That's rich. Punchline of the century. The denial that glued it. Altogether, the ghosts, the rails, the shatter. Handle it. Like she'd ever gripped anything tighter than a grudge. I bolted from that booth, pulse thumping like a busted muffler. Crash an AA. Meeting that night. Words tumbling out to folks who traded war stories for styrofoam cups. No fireworks, just raw edges and keep coming back. It felt less hokey by the day. Doubts nagged am I. The villain here? One more chance? But screw it, I stopped waiting for a script. These days, 34 and counting, I'm wrenching engines at the garage. Got a mutt who greets me like royalty, and sunsets from my porch that don't come with strings. Patricia texts sporadically, all emojis and evasion, but I archive them unread. Not grudge holding, just boundaries finally. Turns out, you forge your own anchor. Link by Stubborn Link. And hell, it's holding steady.